But even to dig into that deeper, you asked what the most important pieces are. I always explain FICO as a pie chart. So the biggest piece of that pie is 35%. And that is how well do I pay back the money that I borrowed. Okay? So if I'm going to borrow an auto loan, student loans, credit cards, and a mortgage, how well do I pay that money back? FICO is a 100% risk assessment. If I'm going to walk into Bjorn's bank and I say, hey, I want to go buy that new truck, I need your money to do that, he's pulling my credit solely based off of risk. Mm-hmm. Can he handle more based off of what he has, right? Okay, he's awesome. Here's a 2.9%. You're going to pay me back at that 2.9%. Or he's kind of risky. Here's a 14.99%. It's all based off of risk. And really the only other large piece of that FICO pie is 30%. So how high are the limits and how low are the balances? So a lot of that has to do with like credit cards. And credit cards are definitely a completely different video because we can talk about that forever. But when it comes to credit cards, know how to play the game. If you follow me personally, I always put out videos about how to manage credit cards and what the credit cards are and how to pay them and what time of the month to pay them, because 95+% of America don't manage their credit cards right, even though they think they are. I get my statement, cool, I got 3 weeks to pay it off, I'm going to pay it off in full. It's not really the right way to be doing it. And again, we can dig into that deeper, but it's all a game.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate that.
Yes.
That's a lot of info and good for our viewers and, I mean, even me to hear. I learned a lot. So thank you. And thank you guys. Feel free to put a comment in if you have a question right down below, and we'll get it answered for you.
Thanks for listening.